Work today is broken.
Every day, people juggle so many different tools.
Yo, 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 yo. No, what? Yo, what's going on, legends? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Let me put this in the group. Never. What's up, legends? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Yo, 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 yo. How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? Something for XL? Nah, bro, we're just dumping hard on XL. We are dumping hard. But on Nasdaq, potentially. The entry on XA on gold was this morning, but unfortunately missed it. I think gold is gonna just keep selling off though. Yo, Neo, what's up, brother? How we doing? How we doing? We just took a trade on Bitcoin though. We just took a trade on Bitcoin. We're currently still in a short. We just hit TP. Where's the trade on Bybit? Is this it? No, what contract is it on? Yeah, this was a trade, guys. We're in this short on Bitcoin currently. We entered this about 30 minutes ago. It's going pretty well so far. Pretty well so far. So we're printing on Bitcoin. We entered on this 15-minute break. Stop loss above the high. Very, very beautiful. I do reckon we are going to keep coming down on Bitcoin. But I think we're going to get a little entry on Nasdaq. Going to get a little entry on Nasdaq. I'm looking for a little bit of a pullback into this 1 minute. That would be nice. And if we get a 1 minute inverse, I would not mind taking this puppy short lower. Currently what I'm seeing on Nasdaq. Okay, we just tapped in. I would like for us to create a 1 minute bullish fair value gap and then we get an inverse and that will be the entry. Spread got us out there. Don't worry now. In what? Got us out in what? Guys, honestly, on Nasdaq, I would prefer if we did come up. To this area here on Nasdaq in 29,621. However, I am also looking for some shorts here. I just want to wait for a 1 minute inverse. That's what I want to wait for. I want to wait for a 1 minute inverse. Hopefully we get it. The spread is crazy on Nasdaq right now. What is going on? Alright, hopefully we get a 1 minute fair value gap, and then if we get an inverse, I'm going to look for a short on Nasdaq targeting lower. However, if we don't get a reaction, guys, I would love for us to come up here. This would be the best entry up here, 29,621. Let's see if we get a 1 minute inverse being created on Nasdaqistan. Welcome to the live, guys. Welcome to the live. Price action is moving quick today. Price action is moving quick. We've got to be on our toes. I've currently got the MT5 ready. I want us to create a 1 minute fair value gap. I don't like just entering like this. I'm already inverse to be fair, so let me see. Maybe on this candle close, guys. Maybe on this candle close. We can be the one. Be the one. Be the one. We can be the one. Be the one. Be the one. You can be the one. I mean, technically price could come down from here. Technically price could come down from here, but it's not my favorite. Technically we could come down from here. Fudge, man. Damn. Price is moving so quick today. Nasdaq. Chill, brother. Chill. Chill, brother. Chill. Oh my goodness. Ugh. I froze. I don't like to be entering on these 1 minute like this. I froze, guys. I froze. I hesitated. I hesitated 10 seconds too long and we missed the setup. For now. I hesitated 10 seconds, guys. I'm not gonna lie to you. I did hesitate. These 1 minute entries like this when we're moving so quick, it's scary, man. I like to take my time more with it. Damn. Let's see if we somehow pull back. Even the stop loss placement, like, I just would have loved for us to just come up though. I would have loved for us to just come up and take this liquidity up above. Because right now we just swept all these lows. We just swept all of these lows, so it is dangerous shorting here, to be honest. Maybe it's a good thing that we actually didn't enter short. It's actually a good thing. Guys, let's get the likes up. Come on, let's get the likes up. Let's get that finger strength in. We're not just here to learn how to trade. We're also here to get that finger strength in and to get jacked. Just tap up the live. It takes 2 seconds. At least more people can join. Come on. Let's hopefully make it a good trading day. Abigail, thank you for the likes. I appreciate it. Alright, it's a good thing that we didn't enter short, I guess. It's a good thing that we didn't enter short. Boom, 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 boom. Feeling coming home. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, it goes so long. Oh! Guys, if we come up on Nasdaq up here, that would be goated. If we come up on Nasdaq, that would be amazing. Come on, guys, let's get to at least 1k likes. Let's tap it up. Let's tap it up. Good thing we did not enter short there, to be fair. However, longs up to this 15 minute is not actually that bad. We're gonna have to wait a little bit for all of these fair value gaps to get inverse before we even think about taking longs. I would want to come up and target this 15-minute gap. Ideally, that's where I would have liked to short from, right? We just took the liquidity from the bottom here. So if we were to push up, that would make sense. Boom, boom. What's gold saying? Gold is just pure dumpage. Body right. Keep on riding. Keep on riding. Goldilocks, Goldilocks, Goldilocks. Huge dump. Huge dump. Holy moly. Let's see what we want to do with gold now. Ideally, we've already had a huge sell-off today, so longs is a little bit tricky. Longs is a little bit tricky, but we'll see if this thing starts reversing lower. Then we might be potential there. Might be potential. For now, I am curious about Nasdaq. I'm curious about Nasdaq for us to actually come up. Okay, take these 1 hour equal highs. Take this 4 hour fair value gap up here. That would honestly be great. However, we do have these bearish 15 minutes here. We do have these bearish 15-minute fair value gaps here, which is the thing that could keep price down. I don't know if Nasdaq is just stuck in this consolidation level, or we're actually going to want to, pop out of this. Let's stay patient. Market is just going up and down for now. Market is literally just going up and down for now. Okay, we did just inverse these gaps. Okay, interesting. If we come back, that could be cool. That could be cool. TP1 there, TP1 there, TP2 there, something like this. Let me put it in the Discord. Cracking really strongly from the lows makes me think we want to pop higher. Let's see on Nasdaqistan if we want to come down into this area. Okay, we have inversed the 1 minute gaps to the left of price. We have broken structure on the 3 minutes. Okay, 5 minutes looking good. 15 minutes is also looking good. We're pumping up pretty hard. However, we're obviously not just going to enter longs here. We're going to wait for a retracement. Let's see if we get a retracement within this 1 minute gap. That would be legendary. And then a 1 minute inverse is going to confirm that we want to continue going up. Let's get the likes, guys. We're so close. Let's get to at least 1K likes. Come on. Spam that like button. Come on. Come on. Let's get that finger strength in, legends. Ladies and gentlemen, come on. Get those likes up. It gets pushed out to the stream. All you have to do is just tap the screen. All you have to do is just tap the screen. Super simple. Thank you, Kay. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All of the lights. Welcome, brother. Welcome to the stream. Kieran, welcome to the stream. XOXO, welcome. Daya, welcome. Bad, welcome. Pack, welcome. Rovi, welcome. Rowan, welcome. Carlos, welcome. Welcome, guys. We are currently watching this little long on NQ. Jason, what's up? Taibalo, hello. Nairobi. Spiky, I thought you ghosted us. Why? I was live this morning, brother. I was live this morning. What do you mean? I was only live a couple hours ago. Callie, thank you for the likes. Appreciate it. Let's go. Let's see what NQ wants to do. Do we want to react off this or do we want to come straight down? Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Nice. We're already at 1.4K likes. Beautiful stuff. Beautiful stuff. Ideally, guys, I would love to look for longs on NQ in these buy zones down here. To be honest with you, I would like price to come down to these areas, 29,230. That would be the ideal buying area. However, the way that we are reacting off these lows makes me want to think that maybe we want to come up and take the liquidity from up here. Okay, we do have a 15-minute gap here unfilled as well as 0.618. We also have 1 hour equal highs up here. Okay, so we do have targets to the upside. Okay. Honestly, we're a bit in a weird spot with NQ. We're a bit in a weird spot. Technically speaking, if this 1 minute gap gets inversed, then my original short bias to go down is still valid. Technically speaking. Right, we're a bit in a spot where it's a bit tricky, right? Because price could go either way from here. Either we could react, okay, up. Let's see. We're still trading within that 15-minute. We just came up, tapped it, okay. Reacted off those lows, tapped into that 30-minute gap, reacting off it. Okay, interesting. Let's see what price wants to do here. Let's see what price wants to do. Hope you guys are having a lovely, lovely afternoon. Let's see what setup the market wants to give us. Oh, okay, I forget you live stream London. That's super early. No, I was live like a couple hours ago, bro. I was live a couple hours ago. I was live around lunchtime. Very good live, to be fair. Very good live. Very educational. If we inverse this 1 minute, technically speaking, this should send price down lower. Thank you for the follow, Xick. Appreciate it. Appreciate the follow. Appreciate it. Let's see what NQ wants to do. Guys, if we close below this 1 minute fair value gap, shorts will be very interesting to me. If we close below this 1 minute gap, it's going to be the only thing holding price up. Shorts will be very interesting to me. However, we are in a spot where price could go both ways. Yes, and we're going to check gold for now. It's just that we've been dumping so hard on gold that there is just no clear direction. Either we're going to keep dumping or or do nothing, basically. NQ, we're in a very weird spot. We've got targets to the upside and we got targets to the downside. We're a bit in the middle. That's why it's not my favorite setup in the world, right? But I do favor shorts more because of just, I want to see these lows get taken. I want to see these lows get taken. Let's just wait to see what price wants to do. While we wait, let's let's check gold. Gold is just having one of those big bounces after selling off super hard. W Trader, check out my profile. Guys, if you guys want a good trader, go check out finance.ai. I'm sure he trades his own. He does not use AI. Go check him out. Go check out an AI trader, bro. On gold. Thank you, Chicken. Appreciate it, bro. Thank you for doing that. Welcome, bro. Welcome, Chicken. We are also currently, guys, we are also currently in this short on Bitcoin, by the way. We are currently in this short on Bitcoin. Price is dumping very beautifully. Where is it? What chart did I use? Bybit. Was I on Bybit? Yeah, this is the short that we took. We called it out about 45 minutes ago in the Discord. We called it out over here. Where is it? Crypto. I said BTC could give us something here. Okay, and this was a setup. And then I said, waiting for this 1 hour candle to close. Stop loss will be 63,240. Okay, these are the TP. This was the trade. And so far, we hit TP1. Oh, NASDAQ. What's NASDAQ doing? What's NASDAQ doing? Guys, let's check this out. Ooh. Why did we not tap into this 1 minute gap? Why did we not tap into this 1 minute gap? I would have liked us to tap into this 1 minute gap. No entries for now. No entries for now. Let's stay patient. Let's stay patient. Let's stay patient. I would have liked for us to trade off a 1 minute. That would have been lovely. That would have been lovely. Price could go both ways here. Price could go both ways. So that's why I am just trying to stay patient. Trying to see where the market wants to go. I want the market to literally be begging for us to be entering this trade. Okay? I want it to literally tell us, okay, Spiky, I want to go down, join me. That's what I want NASDAQ to tell me. I want it to whisper it in my ear. I want it to whisper it. I want it to tell me, Spiky, we're about to dump now. Even though maybe it's already given me the hint, but I'm choosing not to listen. I'm choosing not to listen. This is a tricky one here. A tricky one here. The risk to reward is not something to write home about, to be fair. The risk to reward is not something to write home about. We are pushing off this 30-minute gap. Okay, the only thing, guys, that I don't like about these shorts is the fact on NASDAQ, okay, look at all these highs that we have resting. All of this liquidity that we haven't taken yet. Okay, if you're shorting with highs above like this, it can be suicide. It can be suicide. So that's the only thing making me hesitate on this short. If I think about it a little bit longer, then I guess it's not a good trade for me to take. If I have to think about a trade longer than 10 minutes, it's better for me just not to take the setup. Come on, NASDAQ. Come up and tap into this 1 minute gap. Rayad, thank you for the follow. Chris, thank you for the follow. Shguara, thank you for sharing the live. I appreciate it. Thank you guys. Thank you for the support. 2K likes. Beautiful stuff. Let's put some tunes on. Let's put some tunes on. Something that's gonna bum 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 bum. Oh, what was that one? Burning Man Festival. This isn't always a banger. Boom boom boom. NASDAQ. Yo, Henrik, what's up, broski? Welcome to the live stream. Welcome. Tin. Come on, NASDAQ. What do you want to do? NASDAQ? What do you want to do? Okay. Do you want to come down lower, or do you want to just chill up here? Ooh, hey. Ooh. Set the alert. The Wi-Fi is so bad. On my end or on your end? What's Gold saying? Kina, thank you for the likes. I appreciate it. Okay, guys. So on gold, overall, I do believe that we are going to come down to this level here, 3,929. Okay. I do believe that on the monthly time frame, on the higher time frame, we are going to want to come down here. Now, do we want to come down here? I'm lagging. Am I lagging a lot? Am I lagging a lot, legends? Should be chilled, no? Chicken, am I lagging? I will provide confirmed daily signals. These bots, man. These bots. Never get enough of them. Never get enough of these bots. Thank you, chicken. Thank you. I appreciate it. Gold. What do you want to do? How am I restricted? What did I do? Gifting suspended again? Are you serious, bro? Are you serious? What did I even say? I didn't even say anything. I didn't even say anything, man. So I think it's not spiky, maybe both. What happened? I have no idea, bro. I have no idea. I'm just getting restricted left, right, and center, bro. I literally was doing nothing, for real. It better not be the music. Do you think it's the music? Alright, we're about to tap into this 1 minute gap. Let's see what happens here. I know, for real, bro. My cortisol is getting spiked left, right, and center. Cortisol is spiked left, right, and center in these lives. How being one trade from being in profit on the funded account sounds to me. Yes, bro, you managed to bring that balance back up. Good stuff, bro. Good stuff. Now make sure the next trade is an absolute banger. Boom. Let's see if NQ wants to give us a reaction off this 1 minute gappy. If we do respect it and we do come down, then potentially this could give us shorts. Whoa! What's gold saying? I think overall gold is going to come down to here, 3,929. Are we going to do that today? Not sure. Not sure. We're going to have to see. We did have a pretty big reaction from these lows. Maybe the market makers, the institutions, they want to bring price up a little bit higher before pushing it down. Apologies for the lag, guys. Apologies for the lag. Just yeah, profile pic looks fire, bro. For real. Looks very nice. Very mysterious, mate. Very mysterious. Mysterious looking human. Hi, buddy. Hello. Hello. You come to say hi to the live. You come to say hi to the live. G. G. Nice done. Nice done. Nice done. Did we really just edge ourselves here on this 1 minute gap? Did we really just edge this 1 minute? Thank you for the likes, brother. There's no point liking it though now. If what is this lag? What is this lag? This lag is horrible, man. Are we a little bit better? Is it still bad? Let me see what the Wi-Fi is doing. Let me move closer to the Wi-Fi. Apologies, guys. I'm in Kenya. The Wi-Fi here is dookie. The Wi-Fi here is dookie, guys. Apologies. Oh my goodness. Are we better now? Is it better now? Is the Wi-Fi better now? Can someone confirm? I've moved closer to the Wi-Fi router. It should be better. Yeah, it is. Lucy, thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Well, now it's not. Oh man, this internet is killing my viewers. This internet is killing my viewers. Oh, this is so annoying. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Thank you, Lucy. Thank you. This internet, man, this Kenyan Wi-Fi is just killing my reach. Absolutely destroying it. I just don't understand what is going on today. Nasdaq, I think, guys, it just feels like we're just going sideways. You know, I'm not too like, you know, super pressured about taking a short or like a trade today, because I'm already in a trade in crypto today. But it would be nice to get another trade. We are currently in this short right now, as we speak, on Bitcoin, which is going pretty well. We have TP2 here. All right, so let's see if that gets hit. That would be nice. I do believe Bitcoin is going to want to come down even lower. So I'm not too fussed, right, in terms of looking for an entry on other pairs, but I do want to see Nasdaq come down though. I do want to see Nasdaq come down. Now the question is, are we going to come down from here? You know, that's a little bit tricky to say. Just because we are stuck in this consolidation here. Right, we are stuck within this consolidation levels. Whenever you see price going sideways like this, one of the tools that you want to use is the volume profile, right? It looks something like this, okay? The volume, fixed range volume profile, right? It's almost like this pin with this stuff on the left of it. You want to press it. You got to go, job calling. All right, peace and love, bro. Peace and love. Am I still lagging like crazy? This is just so jarring, man. Please Wi-Fi. Okay, so what you want to do with this volume profile, guys, is whenever you want to drag it from the start of the move where it starts going sideways, right? The beginning of the consolidation towards the end. Okay, this is going to show you where there is the most volume traded within this sideways range. Right, within this section of price action, this tool allows us to see whether there is the most buyers and where there's the most sellers. Okay, it's almost like a range, and you can use these as support and resistance levels. You can see that the top area of this volume profile is acting as heavy resistance. Look, we tapped this multiple times, right? And we failed to break above it. So it's showing right now that we are under it. Okay, technically this should hold and push us lower. Technically. So it's just a tool. It's not something that I use to enter off, price immediately, but man, we had like 60 viewers at one point and they were just lagging left, right, and center, and everyone just dipped. Obviously, I would have dipped as well. Yo, Marius, what's up, brother? How you doing? Bye, Jesus, thank you. See you tomorrow. Marius, did you take the Bitcoin short? Marius, did you take the short on Bitcoin? Alright, let's see on gold. On gold, we can either react off this level, right, and continue pushing higher. That is a slight possibility, okay, because we have already got a pretty big sell-off, so I would not be surprised if price comes down here and continues up, okay, or we sell straight through this area, okay, and we actually come down to this area at 3,929. Okay, but I do believe that price is going to want to come up a little bit first. 3,974. I have one lot. Did you bottom tick this, bro? Did you enter short here, bro? Please don't tell me you entered short here, Marius. Please don't tell me you entered short here, brother. Please don't break my heart like this, bro. Oh, Nasdaqistan is going down without us. GG's. Long? Okay, nice. Good entry then, bro. Good entry. If you caught it long here at 74, bro. Very good entry. Make sure your stop loss is at break even. Make sure your stop loss is at break even, because price could come back down. However, it would maybe be smart to look for a little bit of a retracement trade on gold. I do love this song that's gonna come up just now. I do love this song. Boom, 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 boom. Dun, 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 dun. I hear your voice deep in the water. This would be my buy zone on gold. If I was to have a buy zone, this would be my buy zone. Why is this my buy zone? Because we have a 5-minute gap, we also have a 15-minute gap, we also have a 5-minute inverse, we also have the 0.5 Fibonacci retracement level. We have a lot of things lining up in this area here, right? So that's why it makes it a high confluence zone. 15-minute plus 5-minute Fair Value gap plus 5-minute inverse plus 0.5 fib. Right, there is a lot of things pointing to this area. So this would be my buy zone on gold to continue pushing up higher. Where would we want to go up? We have this 1 hour Fair Value gap up here. That would make sense as the first target. Okay. If we don't react from our buy zone, then no trades, obviously. But when your mind is there's no come on. Right, so let's mark this out on the Discord. We just sent this out on Discord. We just identified a new buy zone. Okay, we're gonna wait for price to come in here. Okay, if we do end up getting a reaction out of it, then we could be potentially looking for some longs taking us up. Let me put this in the group. Stop loss. Juan says stop loss. Did you hit stop loss, Juan? Did you hit stop loss, brother? Another 1,000. Damn, NQ is coming down like we were expecting it to. Very nice. Unfortunately, this price action was just not price action that I was interested in taking. But it's okay. If price goes without us to hit our target, we don't mind. However, I would love for NQ to actually just come up though. I would just love for us to come up. Give you everything. I would NQ. I don't know. I know, bro. All of the lies. TikTok is nerfing me bad, man. TikTok is nerfing me bad. But it's alright though. I still got a hella people. Not hella people, but I still got a couple peeps. Guys, if we invest this 3-minute, I would be interested in... All of the lies, they're trying to nerf me because I know that I provide too much value up in these live streams, bro. That's why. That's why they're trying to nerf me, brother. Did you seed? What's a seed, bro? What's a seed? Have you seen on Discord? No, bro, I haven't, bro. I've been on live, G. I've been on live. I'll check it after the live, broski. I'll check it after the live. You're in this trade? Yeah, I just took a small buy on my live account. But small. I'm waiting for us to come to give us a bit more reaction before adding risk. TP1, I want TP1 to be up here, this 1 minute for value gap. This is Nasdaq, bro. This is Nasdaq, brother. La 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 la. Habibi, Habibi. La 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 la. Let me put it in the Discord. Longs on NQ could get interesting. You already 500? Maris, hell yeah, brother. Close some of that. Close some of that, brother. Spike, I'm excited for the Bali content already. All of the lights, you have no idea, man. I think about that thing every day. I think about being in Bali every day. I can't wait. It's gonna be glorious. It's gonna be absolutely glorious. Yo, bro, your opinion, which is more effective? Order block, FPG, supply and demand, all of them together, brother. There is not one more effective than the other. You want to use all of them together simultaneously. Baby. So like, for example, when I mark out my high confluence zones on my chart, I find areas on the chart that have, you know, a fair value gap, they have an order block, they have, you know, equilibrium, all of these things lined up together, which makes a high confluence zone, right? So you don't want to just focus on one. You want to find areas on the chart that all of them line up, right? So let me try to find you an example. Like this, look. Oh, TP1 on Nasdaq, legends. Yo. TP1 on Nasdaqistan. put your stop. I'm putting my stop loss at break even. TP1. Let's see if we want to continue up higher or not. How do I get some TP? What do you mean, Marius, brother? What do you mean? How do you get some TP? You need to go to MT5, and then you press the little check mark. You swipe on your position. You press the check mark, and then you take out however many lots you want. That's how you do it. Ferrari money sign. Ferrari money sign. Are you still in the live? I only have one trade. Yeah, brother, you need to go, you need to press on your trade. You press on your trade, and then you press modify position. Press on the trade, press, no, sorry. Press on the trade, okay, on your MT5, press close position, okay? Press close position, and you're gonna see how many, you're gonna see your lots. You're gonna see your lots. Marius, how many lots does it say you're in? When you press on the trade and you press close position, how many lots does it say? I don't know if I can show you, but how many lots does it say on top? You press on your position, Marius, go to MT5, press on your position, and press close position. Okay, you should see your lot number on the top. What does it say? 0.05, 0.6, 0.2? What does it say? 0.1. Okay, perfect. If you want to take out now 50%, okay, you press on the 0.1, okay, you delete it, okay, you delete it completely, okay, and you put 0.05 because that's going to take out 50%, okay. If you want to take out 25%, okay, you put 0.025, okay. You want to put how much you want to take out, if that makes sense, okay. So if you have 0.1, okay, and you want to take out 50% profit, right? You change the 0.1 to 0.05. We use Vantage, broski, Pepito. We use Vantage, bro. Pepito, I think you're already in the Telegram, no? I swear I saw your name. You're not the first time that you're joining the lives. I swear I already saw you in the Telegram at some point. But we're using Vantage. Vantage is the broker that we use to trade with. I am affiliated with them, yes, but I do love Vantage because not only are the spreads good, but also they give you a 150% deposit bonus. You press close. No, you don't. No, you press close, Marius. You press the yellow. You press close. You change it from 0.1 to 0.05 if you want to take 50% out. Okay, if you're up 500 and you want to take 50% out, you change it to 0.05 and you press close. You should see that your profit changes. We chopping Nasdaq with you? Hell yeah, Vickerman, brother. Currently looking for a little long ski. We're in this long on Nasdaq. Hopefully we've just hit TP1 though. Our stop loss is at break even. Stop loss is at break even. Trading view is what I use to analyze the chart, brother. Trading view is what I use to analyze the chart, but my broker is where I deposit my money inside of it. Okay, and I connect my broker to my Method 5 account, which is where I enter trades. Marius, did you manage to figure it out, brother? Did you figure it out? Give me the stop loss number. Bro, my stop loss is at my entry now, broski. We entered here. This was our entry. This was our entry here, boy. 29,377. My stop loss was here at 29,274. But since we hit already take profit 1, my stop loss is now at my entry level. Okay, in case this thing comes back down, I will not lose any more money. Okay, my stop loss is at my entry level. Let me actually write that down for people who are joining. Stop loss at break even. There we go. Pepito, click the link in the TikTok bio, bro. Join the Telegram and send me a message, bro. I'll get you trading on Vantage in our group. That's the only requirement to join the Discord, is to join on the same broker. So if you're looking for a broker, you might as well do it. Olele! Olele! Anene sifira. Olele. Olele. Come on, Nasdaq. Come on, Nasdaq. Keep pushing, baby. Keep pushing, Nasdaq. Guys, we're also currently in this, we're also currently in a Bitcoin short. Okay, we currently are also in a Bitcoin short. Let's see how that's doing. We called this in the group today. How's the Bitcoin short doing? Alright, we're coming down. We're coming down. Bitcoin short's looking good. We're inside a megaphone. What do you mean, brother? What do you mean? This was the short that we took today in the Discord. Well, literally at the beginning of the thing. If you go to crypto, we called this out. This was the trade here. Boom, short. We hit TP1. Now price is currently floating lower. We've got TP2 coming down here. Okay, so we've got the alerts. Pablo, thank you for the follow, brother. Welcome to the 1%. NQ, 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 NQ. It's a range where price just chops around. On NQ or on gold, AB? Right now we are in this long on NQ currently as we speak. We've just hit TP1. Let me write it down so the people who are joining. TP1 hit. Okay. Boom. Marius, are you all good? Did you manage to take out profit? Did you manage to take out some profit? TP2 is up here, legends. TP2 is up here. Let's see how we do. My stop loss is currently at break even. Okay, Marius, that's just how you do it though, yeah? In the future, when you want to take out some profit, okay, you do that. I took off 240. Perfect, brother. Good stuff, man. Congrats. Congrats, 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 bro. Beautiful stuff. Olele. 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 Hopefully, Nasdaq can come up and take our target at TP2. Let's see if we're gonna cook. Anene sitira. Ne anene sitira. Ne anene sitira. Ne anene sitira. Olele. Are you guys in any positions today? Are you guys trading anything? You guys in any positions? Are you currently up or down for the day? Let me know. Let me know. You guys currently up or down for the day? You still cooking? Nice, brother. I'm also still cooking. Pa pa pa. Olele. Olele. In a position in NQ right now? Hell yeah, brother. In longs as well? You in longs as well or shorts? Hopefully not shorts. Hopefully not shorts. I just don't have money to fund, Vickerman says. You'll get money to fund, brother. Just trade on demo. Trade on a demo account or trade on a funded account. Vickerman, a funded account costs you $70. Yesterday in the Discord, I just bought a brand new 25k funded, and we're gonna try pass it together as a community in the Discord. I just bought a brand new 25k account. We're gonna try pass it and hopefully get the whole Discord funded. So, Vickerman, if you want to join up, literally just cost you $70 for the funded, and that's it, bro. Bum bum bum. This is the fresh funded. I haven't yet to trade with it. In longs, let's go, brother. Let's hope that we're gonna cook. Let's hope we cook. I'm not in the Discord. Bro, the Discord is free, bro. You just need to be trading on the same platform as everyone. So just click the link in the TikTok bio. It's gonna take you to the Telegram. And send me a message in Telegram and I'll get you in the Discord. You just need to sign up to Vantage because that's how I get paid by Vantage, so I can keep the Discord free. So it's a win-win. I take the platform's money and I don't take yours. Hope so. Hope so too, broski. Fingers crossed. Have you already? What was your entry? Black screen, black profile pic. What was your entry? Boom, boom, boom. Let's see if we can cook on some live account today. Come on, please, Nasdaqistan. Let's see if we can continue cooking up. That would be nice. Was this your 5-minute model? This is just my model in general. This is just my model in general. Wait for an internal sweep. But yeah, this is more of a lower time frame. This is more of an NQ model over the lights. This is more of an NQ model than on my gold. Just because NQ is just more volatile. So usually what I wait for is a sweep of liquidity, which we got. We got a sweep of these lows. Okay, we came down, swept all of this low resistance liquidity. Okay, and I also believe that we also got a tap into. We also tapped into this 4-hour gap, right, which we had already previously tapped into, but we have been using it as support very many times. Look at this. Once, twice, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times, 6 times. Okay, so we were trading within this 4-hour as well. We also came down, we swept this internal low one more time. Okay, and this was my entry here when we inversed all of these 1-minute gaps right here. Let's see how we do. Let's see how we do now. Let's see whether we're going to want to continue up or not. But yeah, this is usually I wait for a 5-minute inverse, right? Usually I do wait for a 5-minute inverse, but on NQ we closed out. We entered off a 1-minute this time. Hopefully we do continue up though. Hopefully we do continue up. That would be nice. The future of human longevity.
Introducing the Hume Band 2.0, the world's first longevity band. Now with next generation clinical grade sensors for even higher precision. With 14 days of battery life, it never stops watching over you. It's powered by Harvard developed AI that tracks your internal biology, vascular strength.
Shush. Guys, this is an absolute banger. For the ones you're free. You're the sweet for me. Impossible. Feel this energy. We're coming down, baby. We're coming down. Are we gonna be able to hold up? We're coming down. Come on, Nasdaq. Come on, Nasdaq. I know you've got the legs to continue higher. Come on, Nasdaq. Come on. Let's see if we got the legs to push up a little bit higher. I might be cooked. Bro, your entry must be super high, bro. Why is your entry so high, brother? Please don't tell me that you entered long up here, G. Brother! Bro! Please don't tell me you just entered long up here, G. Let's hope. I don't know what's happening here, man. I don't know what's gonna happen here. I can't read into the future, G. I have no idea. Hopefully we do continue going up, bro. But like my entry is here, so worst comes to worst, I get stopped out and I make no money. Like it's at my stop is at break even. How long are we going to be in Bali? You're gonna come to Bali with us, Lights. I just lose the win streak today. Oh no, bro, did you get stopped here? Oh no, brother. Oh no, watch this thing just rip up now, bro. Bro, please don't rip up. I low-key hope that I get stopped out, bro. Okay, good. I was like, I hope that I get taken out at break even so that I don't feel your pain. No, I can't, but I will live through you. You will live through the lives, bro. You gotta live through yourself, G. You gotta come out yourself. You're gonna come out yourself to Bali, brother. Maris, how's gold doing? Let's check out on gold. What's gold doing? Are we pumping? We're coming down a bit. Good thing that you took some profit though, huh? Good thing that you took some profit. Holy Nasdaqistan, we're absolutely cooking. TP2. I mean, this honestly is going to be probably final TP, not TP2, but final TP. However, we could continue up, to be fair. We could continue up. That is a possibility. So let me just do TP2. I'm taking about 70% out here. Why did you put TP above London High? I put TP here, bro, because look, we have this unfilled 15 minute. We have this unfilled 15 minute here. And whenever you see a 15 minute fair value gap or a fair value gap in general resting above, all of these highs, once price ends up coming here, we should just straight up rip because all of this is just low resistance liquidity, right? So market should come up and take all of these stop losses. And we have this 15 minute gap above. So it makes sense to have this as a TP. Hope that makes sense, bro. Guys, if we come up to here, this move should be fairly fast. Right? Whenever you see highs or lows stacked up together like this, okay, whenever price comes to it, it should just absolutely rip through it very fast. Very fast. It's almost like fuel. It's almost like fuel for the move. TP 29700. I've got TP2 at 29641 and then TP3 at 29774. Alright, the reason why I've got TP3 at 29774 is because we have these we have this 1 hour fair value gap right here. Okay, we also have London highs up here. This is London highs. There's also New York highs. If I turn on the indicator, that shows me the sessions. Right, I have London session marked out in yellow. I have New York session marked out in green, and we also have a 1 hour fair value gap resting above. So yeah, price, if this thing starts running, we could run even to 29850. What's your RR on this trade? Pretty good, bro. Pretty good. I mean, my first TP, the first TP that I took, the first TP was here, so it was a negative RR. So I barely took any profit out. Right, I still haven't really taken any profit out. This is the only time. This is the spot where I'm going to be taking 70% of my position out. Yeah, and then let's see though. If we run, it could be a nice one. Entry 29280, good, and TP 29280. Speed clips, beautiful, brother. My entry was 29366. That was my entry, brother. I wanted to wait for these 1 minute fair value gaps to get inverse first before I went long. Hell yeah, brother.
Hell yeah, we came so close to hitting your stop loss, G. Let's go. I'm super gassed, man, for you. Let's go, brother. Virtual knock. Come on, give me a fucking fist bump through the screen, bro. Fist bump that stuff, bro. Give me that fist bump. Good stuff, brother. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Good stuff, bro. Good stuff. I love to see the people in the live printing. My guy. Fist bump. Hell yeah. Let's go. Welcome to the family, bro. Bro was sweating for real, man. Like Nasdaq was about a dump. Nasdaq was about a dump, but in the end we just turned it around, man. We turned it around. The bulls for the win, boys. Ladies and gentlemen, the bulls for the win. Good vibe. News? Let's hope not. Let's hope no news. Alright guys, my stop losses are at break even, by the way. I would recommend you do the same. Okay, if this thing is to come down, I am covered. I will not lose any money on this trade. Okay, my stop losses are at break even. Let's see if we come up. Hopefully on Nasdaq we respect this 1 minute gap and we do end up coming up, okay, to hit TP2, which is this 15-minute gap up here. This is definitely not financial advice. This is definitely not financial advice. This is only demo account. We don't make money from trading. You can't make money from trading. Trading and money do not go together, okay? It's impossible to make money from trading. This is definitely not financial advice. Love cry, love cry. Gonzalo, when I see love cry, is that you putting an emoji or is that you typing in love cry, love cry? Because when I see love cry, I just see love cry, love cry. Or did you put an emoji? Where the jersey from, my bro? Where did I buy it? I think it was Bershka, brother. I think it was Bershka. Oh, I love this song. These TikTok emojis. I'm like, Gonzalo, you really went out of your way. You really went out of your way to type in love cry, love cry. I was like, no way. But this jersey's clean, to be fair, isn't it, G? Little tank top action. Oh, what a vibe, guys. What a vibe. Guys, we are also currently printing. Today could be a very good day. Let's not talk too soon because Bitcoin hasn't, because Nasdaq hasn't hit our full TP yet. But technically speaking, we are also printing on Bitcoin. Right? We took this lovely trade today. Very, very beautiful trade on BTC. This was the trade. Called it out in advance in the Discord. Look at this. I said, if we come up first on BTC, right here, this was the sell zone. We don't mess around, legends. If we come up first on BTC before we take my target, that would be wonderful. And then I said, guys, we tapped into our sell zone on BTC. This could give us something today. And then this was the entry. And then this was the entry here. Then this was the result, TP1. And now this is the result right now. So pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. Let's hopefully we can come down lower. That could be very nice. If we make money on Nasdaq too, it'll be a blessful day. It will be a very blessful day. I'm very blessed. Any money that comes into my account, I'm very grateful for. I'm very, very grateful. Thank you, universe. Thank you, thank you, thank you. His Grace, welcome to the live stream. Speed Clips, give me a follow, brother. You hang around this live stream way too long without a follow. Come on, Speed Clips. Tap that follow button, brother. I know you want to. I know you want to, brother. Come on. Hey. Just made 500 on the live account. Gonzalo, fist bump, brother. Fist bump, fist bump, fist bump, fist bump your screen, brother. Fist bump that screen. Hell yeah. Champagne all around, Speed Clips. Champagne all around. We celebrating today. It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day to be alive. It's a beautiful day to be alive. I just made 500 on my live account. That's insane, Gonzalo. That's insane. I'm around, if this hits TP2, then I'll make 500 as well. That's insane, brother. That's insane. Come on. Nah, he's committed now. He's committed now. He only has 5 followers. Yeah, well, There we go, brother. Boom, 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 boom. Guys, I love life, man. I feel so blessed. I feel so blessed to be alive. I feel so blessed to have you guys in here. Life is good, man. Life is good. Of course, in life, we all have our ups and downs. You know, moments that makes us want to rip our hair out. Right? Moments that makes us want to give up. But, you know, as long as you keep sticking with it, legends, as long as you keep sticking with it, then life is just going to keep getting better and better every single day. You need it. That's the thing, Speed. Money's good. You know, my health is good. Now, my relationships are good. You know, I just need to, you know, be free, man. Just need to be free. That's what I need to be. Be free. Guys, well, I think I'm just gonna... Your parents seem to have a really nice house. Yeah, Fuzzy, bro. It's really nice, actually, brother. Really, really nice. This is my childhood home, bro. This is my childhood home. It's very nice, but it's only the ground floor, broski. So, you know, we're living in a compound, and also keep in mind, Fuzzy, that I'm living in Kenya. It's a third world country. So, you know, a house like this is the same as living in Indonesia. It's the same as living anywhere else. Right? A house like this doesn't really cost that much a month. It only costs about $1,000 a month to live in here. So 1K a month for the floor with the bottom floor. So yeah, it's beautiful. Like, we got a nice garden, we got a pool outside, but it's not as expensive that as it may seem. Yes, all of the lights. I'm blessed. You're blessed. We're all blessed, brother. We're all blessed in our own different ways. We create our own blessings, guys. Right? I could be at university right now, okay, like all my other friends who chose the different path, right? But instead, I'm chilling on a couch in Kenya because I decided to make the decision to be free and learn a skill that allowed me to travel and to work from anywhere. So I'm feeling blessed, but I created my own blessings. That's the thing. You boys don't see all of the work behind the scenes, right? That's why I come on live stream, because I can be the most transparent with you guys, right? Because this is the most authentic me. But you guys don't see, you know, the 3 to 4 to 5 years even of me, you know, second guessing myself, doubting myself, wondering whether I was making the right decision, right? I created my own destiny, boys. And so can you. So can you. I understand too much when you speak. I am from Romania. You don't understand, or you do understand? You don't understand when I speak, or you do understand when I speak? Come on, Nasdaq. Yo, Speed Clips. Marius is also from Romania. Marius is also from Romania. Where did you learn English? In the UK, Lights. In the UK, brother. Are you on shorts or longs? What does this look like, Fuzzy? Does this look like I'm in shorts to you, Fuzzy? What does this look like, brother? This looks like a long that is printing. F no. F no what no? Are you an SMC trader? Hashtag 0909 asks. No, brother. I am not a SMC trader. However, I do use some confluences that you SMC traders do use. Like, I do use supply and demand zones, and I do use order blocks. So yeah. Yes, that's the sort of thing. Guys, the way I don't have a fixed strategy, right? I don't have a fixed strategy. I like to be free. Like in my life, I like to be free. So what I do is I always, every single day, I analyze the market from the highest time frame, work my way down, okay? And then I find key levels, okay, where there is multiple confluences lining up in the same area, okay? And those are my buy zones and those are my sell zones, okay? And I wait for price to enter my key levels. I wait for a reaction. Usually whenever price enters my key levels, my zones, I go into the 5 minute, into the 1 minute, I wait for a 5 minute inverse, okay? And then usually that is gonna be my entry, right? And yeah, that's how it works. How can I link TradingView with Vantage? Pepito, I actually don't know how to answer that question, to be completely honest with you, brother. I actually don't know how to answer that question because I have Vantage, I trade on Vantage, but I have no idea how to link it to TradingView. I've always just used to executing on my phone. However, I think we can figure it out. I can figure it out for you. It's pretty simple. Also, you can just search it up in ChatGPT or search it up in Claude. How can I connect Vantage to TradingView? And I'm sure it can help you out. But Pepito, if you're already trading with Vantage, let me know and I can get you in the Discord. That's literally the only requirement to join. So if you're already trading on it, then that's perfect. 0909, thank you for the follow, brother. Absolute legend. SWWL, thank you for the likes, broski. Get that finger strength in. Thank you guys for all the likes. I appreciate you guys are legends. Thank you for joining this live stream, watching some random guys speak about candlesticks, right? I appreciate it. Mike, thank you for the likes, brother. Click on connect to broker and Vantage is listed under brokers. Ah, that's how you do it. Guys, we're about to hit TP2 here. We're about to hit TP2 here. Let's see if we're going to get it. Let's see if we're going to hit TP2. Come on. Come on, baby. Let's see if we're about to hit TP2. Come on, Nasdaqistan. Pump up, baby. Pump up, baby. Pump up, 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 pump up. Best TP follow money. Come on. Nasdaq. Come on, Nasdaqistan. Nasdaqistan. Come on, don't edge us. Please don't edge us. Come on, Nasdaqistan. Don't edge us. Yo, who's still in this trade here? Who's still in this trade with us, legends? Anyone else still in this trade? Is everyone printing? Me? Hell yeah, brother. My guy is still printing. Let's go. Yo, bro, black profile pic. You seem chill as hell, brother. Click the link in the Telegram bio, bro. Join the Telegram. It's completely free. And if you want to, join the community, it's also free in the Discord, but you just have to be trading with Vantage. They give you a 150% deposit bonus as well. So you seem cool as hell, bro. I want you in the community, man. Thanks for sticking around as well. I don't use that broker though. Well, start using us, bro. Start using us. It's exactly the same. You get access to, I trade on Apex for your live account. You trade on Apex for your live account? I thought Apex is a prop firm. All good, bro. All good. Well, hustle up, G. Well, hopefully, bro. Once you get a payout from your prop firm from Apex, then you can rotate some of that capital and open up a live account because a live account doesn't have any restrictions. Guys, we are so close to hitting TP2. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm gonna actually take TP2 here because I don't want to get edged. So I'm gonna take TP2 here. Okay. I'm not trying to risk it. We're literally so close to TP2. Okay, it's only a couple dollars difference. So I'm just gonna take it here. I've seen it way too many times. Price come close to TP and then reverse. So I've just taken it. Fuzzy. This was my entry here. 29,374, baby. This was my entry here. Damn, this seems like a good trade. Yeah, bro, it was a very beautiful trade. Very beautiful trade. We were patient. We were looking for shorts. Major, thank you for the follow, brother. I appreciate it. How did you set your beautiful analysis? How did I set it up? What do you mean, how did I set it up? Like, why did I get into this trade? Or how did I set up my trading view? Big up. Thank you, Speed Clips, brother. You too, bro. You got a better entry. You got an entry at 280, bro. What's an FVG? Pineapple says. An FVG is an imbalance in price. So let me give you an example. Let me give you an example. Let's go in a new chart. So a fair value gap, okay. A fair value gap is, let me delete everything, 1 second. I'm trying to open a brand new chart for you so I can explain to you what a fair value gap is. Okay. So there is two types of fair value gaps, okay? There is bullish fair value gaps and there is bearish fair value gaps, okay? A bearish fair value gap is when the sellers create it. What does it mean? It means that there is more sellers than buyers in this specific price range, okay? And then a bullish fair value gap is the opposite. It means when there is more buyers than sellers in a specific price range, okay? Why? Because the market always needs to be balanced, 50% buyers and 50% sellers at all times, every single time. That's how it works. However, when there is a surge of more buyers or more sellers, okay, that creates an imbalance in the market. Okay, think of it like a weighing scale, right? If there is more buyers, right, the scale is going to tip towards the buyer's side, causing big candles like this, leaving fair value gaps. A fair value gap is a 3 candlestick pattern. Okay, this is how you can find them on the chart. It is marked, it is a 3 candlestick pattern. So it's when the first candle, top wick, and the third candle, okay, bottom wick, they don't touch. You see these 2 candles, they don't touch, these 2 wicks, okay? What does it leave? It leaves a gap, a fair value gap, okay? Like an analogy to simplify this, okay? Think of this like this. During the week, you are just chilling at your house, you haven't done anything. You've been super lazy, you haven't done your laundry, you have been eating on the floor like a peasant, you have crumbs everywhere, your floor is dirty, okay? And that weekend, your mom or your dad or your uncle or your cousin is gonna come visit your apartment, okay? And you're thinking like, holy moly, my apartment is an absolute mess. I need to clean everything up very quickly. So what do? If you want to clean up your apartment floor quickly? You grab your Hoover, okay, and you start hoovering your floor, right? And you hoover and you hoover and you hoover super quick, okay? However, if you were trying to hoover your floor super quick, you're going, woo, I need to clean my floor before my parents get home. What are you obviously gonna do? You're obviously gonna forget to clean at least one part of your room, right? You're gonna be able to forget at least like a corner of your room that you forgot about because you're rushing the process and it's dirty as hell, okay? So that's the same for a fair value gap, okay? The market is rushing, okay? The buyers are pushing price up and rushing. And what did they leave? They left dust. The same way that you're leaving dust in your room, they left dust in the charts. Okay, so the fair value gaps is the buyers leaving dust. Okay, so what do they have to do? In order for them not to get in trouble by their parents, they need to come back, okay, collect the dust from the floor, clean up the areas that they missed, and then they're good. So that's the same as the fair value gaps. When there is a fair value gap being created, okay, that's the best way. That's the best way that I can explain it. Look. Right now, here in this specific scenario, the sellers, they were rushing to clean their floor. Their parents were getting home, they got the vacuum out, they were cleaning their floor quick. But what did they left? They left a huge area that they forgot to clean in their room. Here, okay, so what did the sellers have to do? They had to come back, right? They came back into this area, they cleaned the spot, and then they continued lower. Okay, that's the simplest way that I can make fair value gaps. Hope you understand, bro. So every time you see a fair value gap, think dust. The buyers or sellers, they left dust that they need to collect. Thank you, bro. Well, that was great. I appreciate it. Of course. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That makes me happy. So that's what a fair value gap is. And it does get a little bit tricky. Like obviously when you see fair value gaps that are big like this, right, it's fairly easy to spot, right? They're fairly easy to spot. However, there is fair value gaps happen on all different sizes. So sometimes they are smaller. So you do need to train your eye for them. And it's just something that just happens over time, right? It's just something that happens with experience. You're not going to be able to catch every single one, but yeah. And you don't want to just enter trades straight off fair value gaps, by the way, Pineapple. Okay, you obviously want to use other things, right? You want to use other confluences on the chart. However, fair value gaps are a good way to determine which direction price wants to go, right? There is obviously inverse fair value gaps, okay, that comes with it. Okay, that's a separate topic. That's a little bit more complicated. I don't want to confuse you. But yeah, the ability, Joe Zadok, thank you for the follow. Pineapple, thank you for the follow. Guys, holy moly. What did I say? Guys, what did I say? I said, I'm going to take TP here. I said, I'm going to take TP here because I've seen it way too many times. Price is going to reverse before hitting the target. Did you guys hear me say that? And what did price do? We edged the TP and we came down lower. See, I ain't playing games no more. When price is next to my take profit, it's only a couple dollars difference. I do not care. So I just took that stuff. Hopefully, though, we do continue coming up. Speed clips. You heard that. You heard that, brother, didn't you? You heard that. Guys, this is a good experience tip, okay? If you're close to your TP, you might as well take that bad boy. Okay, just a few dollars isn't going to make a difference. You might as well secure your profit. I need to learn this. Yeah, it just happens over time. Like before, I used to be super disciplined with my fair value. I used to be super disciplined with my take profits, and I would not take any TP until we hit my area exactly on the dot. However, the amount of times that I turned a winning trade into a break-even trade or a losing trade because I refused to take profit a few, pips before, and I told myself that is enough. If we're close to TP, I'm gonna take it. If we're this close, I don't care. For a couple dollars difference, doesn't make a difference. It's in a fair value gap now, Abney says. Are we in a fair value gap now? Let me check. Are we lagging? Are we lagging or are we all good? I like this 1 hour candle. This was we're in a 1 minute. Bro got me checking for a 1 minute gap. Yeah, we are, bro. This is it. We are currently trading within this nice little 1 minute FVG. Hopefully this does push price higher. Okay. If we do inverse this fair value gap, which means that we are going to be closing below it, okay, it means that the sellers are going to take over control over the buyers, which means that price might actually want to continue lower. But as long as we stay trading within this fair value gap, price should continue up higher. Price should continue up higher. You learned that by losing opportunities like this, didn't you? Exactly, Lucy. Exactly like that. The amount of times that I learned the hard way, and now I decided, F that. For just a few pips difference, I might as well secure the profit. No one ever went broke taking profit, guys. No one ever went broke taking profit. You go broke by choosing not to take profit because you're greedy and you want to take that little extra more. That's how you go broke. Greed is what makes you broke. If you are grateful and you have, you feel like you've had enough, right? That's the best way. That's the best way. Anyways, guys, I literally have like 5% on my laptop yet, and low-key I want to go I can't say it on live stream because I'm going to get banned again. I want to go for a little choo. So I'm going to hop off live stream now, but it was an absolute pleasure for everyone in here. I had fun. We still made some money. We caught this banger trade. Okay, if you're new here, welcome. I hope you did learn some information, and I do have my Telegram link, which is completely free, in my TikTok bio. Please join that up. Okay, and if you want to take trading even more seriously, I don't post my trades in my Telegram. I only post my trades in the Discord. The Discord is also free. You just need to be trading with Vantage. Why? Because I am partnered up with Vantage. Vantage pay me. So I get Vantage to pay me, so you guys don't have to pay me, so I can keep the Discord free. So there we go. That's all from me, guys. What's the choo-choo-choo? What's the choo-choo-choo? Low FX. I don't know what the choo-choo-choo is. I think it's the follows. I think it's the follow. Mwah! Extension. Mwah! Give you kisses all around. W stream. Hell yeah, brother. I hope you enjoyed yourself. You did print. I know you did. You had a great time. Guys, I might come back on later tonight. I'll see how I feel. I already live streamed twice. I'm going to be live tomorrow morning for London session and tomorrow for New York session again. Every single day. We don't miss a day, boys. We are disciplined, locked in. I hope to see some of you guys in the Telegram or in the Discord. With that being said, Spiky out in 3, 2, 1.